Any playing card you want in the deck.
Okay.
Any playing. You can name it aloud.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades. Okay. So ace of spades is like a number card. So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are number cards, right? So like name like a face card. Name a jack, queen, and king from it.
King.
King of what?
Spades.
King of spades. Ace of spades, king. All right. So now we know what the difference between a number card and face cards are. All right. I actually have an invisible deck of cards here. They're invisible.
Okay.
They're invisible. Okay. I'm gonna take them out. I already separated them into number cards and face cards. Okay. Put your hands up for me. Wonderful. Now I can hand you which one you want to hand you. Which one you want to put in this hand? Want to put the number cards in your hand or the face cards in your hand?
Take the number.
You take the number ones. Throw them behind your back. Wonderful. So we have the face cards here. The jack, queen, and king. Correct. I'm going to put the jacks on this dot. The queens on this dot. And the kings over here. It's a little messy, I apologize. But okay. Jack, queen, and king. If you're going to put if you're going to stand on one of them, which one do you stand on? The queens?
Queen, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That's me kicking them off the stage. I didn't play soccer. All right. As you can tell. You're the queens. Pick up the queens for me. Pick them up. Wonderful. Mix them up. Wonderful. Take out one of the queens for me. Any queen you want. Take the rest of them. I'll take the rest. I'll put these right here. Okay? So you have the rest of the queens. And throw them in the audience. Nice. Love how everyone does that. It's like they know it's invisible and everyone just goes like this. It's wonderful. I love it. I love the imagination. What queen do you have right now? The queen of hearts, spades, clubs, or diamonds? Which one do you have right now in your hand?
Clubs.
You're the queen of clubs. Would you like to go in the audience and switch your mind, or do you like the queen of clubs?
Anybody have?
I love the confidence.
So yeah, clubs.
Queen of clubs. Queen of clubs. All right, so I'll hold the queen of clubs nice and high up here. Remember, I asked you if you want to change your mind. Out of all the playing cards in the deck, you end up choosing the queen of clubs, correct?
Okay.
So those are your sticky notes right over there. Open them up and tell everyone what is written on them.
For yellow, we got Gronk.
Gronk,
Yeah. For
Rob Gronkowski.
we got for blue, we got Batman.
Batman.
And for green, we got Shake It Off.
Shake It Off. Great song.
And for food, we got pancakes.
Pancakes. So we have Gronk, pancakes, not surprised. Shake It Off, still not surprised, and Batman. All right, and the Queen of Clubs. What if I told you I had a dream last night, and Gronk and I were playing Batman? He wouldn't stop singing Shake It Off, and then we got pancakes, and we found the Queen of Clubs in our pancakes. Would you believe me? It happened.
Okay.
Pretty good trick, right? Thank you. Got one applause, that's great. No, I swear, it happened. What ended up happening was before, I woke up in the middle of the night and I wrote it down. Nothing in here, that'd be pretty cool though, right? That'd be an amazing trick if that was in there, right? There you go. Now it's in there. Read it nice and loud for everyone.
Stop. We got Gronk wouldn't stop singing Shake It Off as we played Batman. We finally got
Food.
where we found the Queen of Clubs.
And our pancakes right there. Thank you. Everyone felt the glass out over there. Look at that. Keep that sitting there. Keep that. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. Everyone, I lost the clicker. It's inside the bag. What? No, it's okay. Thank you. That'd be a miracle. Okay. The odds of me getting that right is 1 in 200. the same odds of the Patriots winning. All the combinations combined, and the playing card, out of all the playing cards, that's the one you name, all right? So I love this idea of defying the odds with magic. I've been performing for about 15 years now, and I love the idea of how magicians think and what society can learn from that. And I'm not talking about manipulation, illegal acts, and misdirection. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the creativity strategies of how we think our creative process. So I've always been fascinated by how magicians perform the impossible every time they perform and defy the odds, and what can society learn from that? You know, what can society learn from defying the odds and doing things that seemed impossible? Curing cancer, curing AIDS, all these incredible, diseases. Can magicians help with that? Right? So I looked at this a little bit further. I said, well, what is a magician? A magician is an entertainer who is skilled in influencing specific thoughts and/or producing illusion by sleight of hand. All right? An entrepreneur, a person who wants to own a business, or a person who wants to change something about the world and make a difference, which is you. You're here at this academy to make a difference, right? In the next few days, you're going to learn a lot about yourself, about looking at things from a different perspective, going out and inspiring the world, right? That's your goal. That's why you came here, right? Yeah. In my opinion, that's what an entrepreneur wants to do as well, right? Many people confuse the idea of an entrepreneur. Whenever they hear entrepreneur, they think of automatically a business. But you can make a business, but at your core, you want to change the world in a positive way. All right? And that's what you want to do. So I consider all of you entrepreneurs right now. So I was looking at, is there a real relationship between magicians and entrepreneurs? So I was very lucky that my school paid for me to go out to Los Angeles. There's a big study about this. There's actually what my second book is about. So everyone, we have a video. Want to play the video? Want to do it? I'll do it. You do it. Gracie there, you beat me? Okay. So I went out and I did this about 200 pages of research, interviewed about 20 people, and this is kind of what I put together, this visual. Here we go.
Magicians, we are hyper observant. We are always aware of what people are doing, how they're moving, what they're touching, how they're thinking, and then we are adapting to all of that. And that's what you have to do to be a successful business person.
Most businesses take it for granted today, the concepts to sell and market. But those roots, I think, come from people that think like magicians to overcome problems. I think it's an evolution of the thought process that's been inspired by magicians.
Same thing that an entrepreneur does. They provide solutions to the problems. They have these new creative ideas. And then to find a way to present those to the public, to an audience.
Our job is to know what people think and use that against them. And entrepreneurs need to know what people think in order to use that for them.
Entrepreneurs are people that start an idea, have an idea, and decide to start a company around that idea. They have to think differently. It's very similar to magic. We have to think differently.